Hello, how are you guys doing today? I figured today I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, the van is about as clean as it's going to get, and I figured I'd give you a van tour. What do you think? This is the cockpit. Yeah, this is where I sit to travel down the road. My refrigerator, Pixel's bed. She's got a little hidey hole here that she doesn't really like, but I keep thinking she'll find it. Up here is where I keep my phone and sunglasses and such. So I've been here at my friend's house for a little bit. I've put in my window cover and my windshield cover. I've decided that the one I was using, it was a Deadpool. I loved it. It reminded me of my son. But this one actually covers the entire thing. It's much better. I have put my screen window in. What do you think? I'm going to hold it on with magnets at some point, but for now it just hangs here, and when I'm ready to put it away, it goes down here where I keep my extension cord, which I'm ready to pull out. And this is where my window covers go, and anything else that I need to take to storage or returns or give to someone. This is where I put things that kind of need to be stashed away but come and go. I love my doors. I sewed together this canvas rooftop that is attached with magnets and magnets there on the roof. The magnets are like in little pockets, so it holds it on. There's also Velcro on here, which I can attach a shower curtain that I also sewed Velcro to. So the shower curtain will hang down to keep out rain or wind or dust. And at some point, I will figure out how to make this waterproof. And inside here's my door with all my art and my stickers. Gratitude for all there is and all there isn't. That's key. And I've got a few more things I want to put down here. On this door, I keep my bathroom things. My mirror to get ready in. Up here, I keep a little light just so I can quickly turn something on to illuminate my space getting in. And these baskets all hold like bathroom kinds of stuff and I don't know, stuff that I need to be at hand. And my little fluffy ears. Then moving on, we have my screen door. I love my screen door. It was one of the first projects I did. And the screen door is attached with magnets sewn into little pockets that I can just, I fold it back over to the side when I'm not using it, and it works out really well. It just kind of, hangs here and is perfect. Let's see, going inside. Okay, inside the van. Doo-doo. I love my home. So let's start with the back. I'm going to sit here on my bed. Oh, I was going to turn my light on first, which my cord's only long enough to go that far. So I'm using a ring light as my ceiling light, and I keep, the ring light is hanging here, and I have some baskets up here to hold things. This basket, they're all attached, has my first aid box, my colored pencils, some lotions and stuff that I use often. My laptop sits right here so that I can watch TV. This basket has some things in it for doing outside, like my poi, and I don't even know what's in there anymore, but it's there. Then back here in this corner, I have another basket attached. It has my notepads, puzzles, and lunchbox things of nail polish and makeup and games. And then up here in this corner, that's my son, and this is like office kind of things. This is my laundry basket. I just did my laundry. This is my favorite basket. Right now it's holding a duffel bag of things to give to people for gifts. And on this side we have a 140-pound magnet attached. I'm going to have to find out something else to do when I actually put a ceiling in here. But this holds these two baskets up against the wall so they stay. And then my pillows, I sit here up against the wall to watch TV and do some work. And my pillow, this holds like stuff for jewelry. I don't even know, mostly it's jewelry. My tissues, this is attached with some of that blue gummy tape with my necklaces hanging from it. I keep a flashlight very handy. I keep my fan light handy. I can just take it out like this, set it on my tissue box, turn it on, and we're good to go. So that's like my reading light. This light's not really working right now. I'm not exactly sure why. I keep some reading glasses, and here's my thermometer. It is 94 degrees in here right now. I just closed the doors up a few minutes ago. And this basket has my vitamins, my hotspot, my extra battery, my paintbrushes, my watercolor pencils, and in front of it I have my, what do you call that? To wash my brushes. This is my little catch-all basket. I need to clean it out. Isn't he so cute? I use these little tufts of flowers. I just stick them in places like, oh, we'll just cover up that mess with that. My son, my mom, right here. My favorite Luna moth. And here is a basket that I keep my food in somewhat. It's mostly candy and soup. My dishwashing is right here. I have my wine glass, my coffee cup, and my water glass back here. Again, hide it with a bouquet of flowers. This is my coffee station. Usually I keep my coffee cup back here, but I've been using my coffee cup a lot, so it's been up here. I have my jet boil and my thing of coffee and drink packets right here, and this basket also. These are all attached. And when you want to camouflage things, you just add a bouquet of flowers. Oh, I love it. Love it. So I bought myself a new little, let me see, a new cushion. This is my chair. Very comfortable. And my floor is actually made of these pet beds. They're like little memory foam pet beds, and 2 of them fit perfectly in my floor space, and I can easily take them out and dump them off. My clothes. I have my clothes in these 3 boxes, plus I have this back here is clothes. I have games and books back up under there. I did have my painting supplies here, but I've recently taken them out. This box has got like office-y kind of things in it, because I've been doing a lot of office kind of work. And my shower bag. This is all I need to take. This and my towel is all I take in to take a shower, when that actually comes up. The other box on this side is a food box. This food box has spices and cans and such that I would use to make recipes when I go to friends' houses and like, oh, wish we had some of that Rotel. I'm like, oh, I have some in my house. I'll go get it. And extra coffee. This is my garbage bathroom box. This is a trash can from my grandmother. It's very important to me, so I use that in here. Keep it all together in one of these cube boxes. My pee jar, my hand sanitizers, and under here are my emergency poop bags. Because, you know, usually there's a toilet somewhere, but every once in a while you might have an emergency. So, just in case. Then this box has some reference things and pens and pencils, my watercolor pens, vitamins, scissors, nail files, and again, I cover it up with a flower. This is my water. My water is pretty cool. I have a little light here that I use in the dark so I can see the glass. Hey, Pixel. Back here in this little corner is Pixel's little, that's Pixel's hideout. Shh, don't tell her I know about it. And I keep my extra shoes here and here. It works out really good. So we'll get a sneak peek at Pixel having her little snack. This is my new fan. I love it. Don't know how I lived without it. I still don't know where the little, there it is. Definitely was worth it. So this corner is my like extra bathroom stuff, but I've taken that container out temporarily because I'm trying to figure out what's making me not feel good. I'm allergic to some scent that's in the car. So right now it's got my extra pillows and extra blankets. And this is my litter box section, which I'm trying to figure out how to make bigger because I don't know how. I'm gonna have to do something to make it bigger. She's not really happy with it. This is for cleaning the litter box and the bags for her poop. That's some extra bottles of ginger ale and iced tea. This is my office right here. This box is extremely important. This basket has all of my files, all of the information that I need, receipts and everything is in that. I pull that out a lot. Then there's the up front. I can get to my refrigerator, which is currently plugged into my cigarette lighter. I'm getting ready to use the extension cord to plug it into house current. And this is my box of food stuff. Oh, I have an onion. Yay! So this box has food stuff in it. And these two drawers behind my paper towels hanging here on my son's necktie. This is for when it's really cold. This is where I keep my alpaca stuff and my long johns. Even though it's summertime, I figured I probably need to have a couple things in here in case it is really cold or I'm stuck somewhere or I change my direction. And this is for fancy clothes. That's in case I've got a fancy place like a wedding or a birthday party or something. So I have something that I can grab easily. Let's see, what else? Oh, up here on this wall I have more baskets. I don't really use anything in this basket. It's just kind of in case. I keep my lights there so that I can turn my lights on and off easily when I'm in bed. My hats and sunglasses. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, we're almost done. This is a box I built. I built this box here to hold my, I built it to hold my Bluetti AC50S. I love this thing. I was so happy when I got it. It's currently charging my phone and my lights. I can plug things in. I can put in a 12-volt plug into there, and it's pretty awesome. It will also connect to solar if I ever get to that. Hey, Pixel. Say hi to everybody. She's so happy to be here. This is one of her favorite places to go hunting. This is my art boxes, my acrylic painting and watercolors and extra papers are all right here. So I can pull that out easily at any point. And behind her here is all of my adapters and chargers and connectors, anything that I need. I have a not a humidifier, what's that called? It cleans the air purifier. I have an air purifier because I have been having issues with not feeling good, and I can't smell and I can't taste, so I don't know if there's something in the van that's making me sick. It's a struggle. I'm figuring it out. Oh, sorry, hon. The other really important thing I have is my flashlight. I love this flashlight. I have so many of these in my life. It's a Defiant. It turns on and shines so far that I can see if there's something out there pretty far away. I love it. I have this basket here. Oops. This basket here holds all of my stuff that I need to put this stuff away. This is stuff that needs to get put away. Oh, and I have another flashlight here. I love this flashlight too. It has a little stand. It has a little stand, and it can hook onto something. It can stand on a dresser. It has 3 light modes. It has a flashlight mode, and it's rechargeable. And it fits perfectly right there. Oh my goodness. 20 minutes? You guys still here? Let's see the back. Here's my back doors. I opened this back door, and I think I'm going to just cover this whole thing. I never take these off. I don't use the back windows like I thought I would. I made these door panels to open and currently have house cleaning supplies in there when I go to do house cleaning for people. It's one of my many jobs. And my chair, my awesome chair. I'm just going to take this out so I can show you the rest. I have compression luggage bags that I use for clothing, and because they slip and slide everywhere, I have stuck them into t-shirts from when I was a kid. I think I was probably 8 when I had that t-shirt. And I have a couple more compression bags stuck here. Here's my cooking stuff, all my Pampered Chef things, my toolbox. This is more poi and fire poi and my toolbox. I have my art and craft boxes here in case I need to do something. I have my food box, and these are Pampered Chef boxes. When I opened this door, these used to fall out. If I was on any sort of a slant, these would fall out every time I opened the door. Now they're attached with this Velcro. See? Isn't that fun? Hold on. Okay, so we'll set these outside. And I have all of my Pampered Chef stuff. Here's my umbrella for my hammock chair. All my Pampered Chef boxes are here. Mostly I take out these two and this one. The other things are sometimes here or there. My extra cat food, my extra cat litter, my favorite table. It's small, but it is a pretty amazing table. One of my first videos that I did was when I took out the piece of wood so I could be able to slide my table all the way across, and found out that's where my jack gets mounted. So those go right there. This bag, my owl bag, is easy to grab and go. It's on a bungee cord, and it has go into the water. It has my river shoes, bathing suit, towels, sunscreen, my floaty, sunglasses, everything that I could possibly need except for snacks. And that's very important. I have my hiking boots and my hammock in here. These guys are just my little furry friends. Valentine here has been in my life since I was little. Probably like 82. Yeah, 1982. His birthday collar says 1982. I have workout clothes and my pirate hat covering it up on that side. And underneath this is another box of things that I might at some point need. There we go. This is another cubby that I made for the back of the van. It usually holds my laundry detergent, extra shoes, extra bags, whatever. This one hardly ever opens, so I try and keep things in there that I don't really get to. Most of what I get to for house cleaning is in here. And while I was telling you about that, I've remembered a couple really cool things up here. This is my shopping bags, and also my garbage bags, my extra shoes, and my Lysol, because I still sanitize things. Oh, and there's the charger. I was looking for the charger. I need to use that for my fan. So when I charge those batteries for the fan, it actually blows all night long, which is amazing. None of my USB fans did that. On this side, I have another little door, and in here, I've taken everything out of my van that has any sort of scent. So all the soaps, everything, lotions, everything that could possibly have a scent has been taken out, except for what I absolutely right now must use, which is, these, deodorant. Like, I even bought a deodorant that was unscented, just in case. And this cubby usually has, it has some extra towels in it and washcloths. My cat stuff is in here, and quick wash kind of grab and go things. And the other thing that I skipped over is Pixel's cat food. This is her cat food box. And just reach in here easily, pull out her cat food, and boom. It's perfect. And this has my washcloths for in the morning. Oh, and I use these little tiny ones. Aren't they cute? They're little tiny washcloths. The other washcloths that I use, all of my rags are these paperless paper towels from a friend of mine who has a business, and she does a wonderful sewing work. So these actually all snap together and roll up like on a paper towel roll. I don't think the extra ones are back there in a up underneath there. So if I keep like 5 of them out, and if I need them, they're kind of, you know, I got like one there, another one there, one's up front. I have them stashed because if something spills, that's something you really want to clean up right away. A couple things that I didn't think about when I started doing this van life thing is the hot and the cold. And while I knew what it was going to do for me and my cat, I didn't think about what it does for other things, like the magnets that I put up along here. They actually have come apart, I guess, like the heat makes them break. And a couple of them have discolored, so that's not cool. All of the stuff that I have on my ceiling here is doing pretty well. I started putting them on the ceiling because my headliner's coming down. I'm going to put in a fan right there, which I cut the hole to see what it was going to be like. So I cut the hole so I can put the fan in right there, and I don't know if that's really going to work now. I don't know. So welcome to my home. This is where I live. Oh, in this box, this right here, this is my, what do you call that? Like, when I go to the, when I buy cold things at the grocery store and I need to transport them, it actually opens up to a pretty good size package. And right under here is my vacuum cleaner. My vacuum cleaner. And I also have down here is like a rain jacket, my extra hoodie, a couple other things that I stashed down here. I have a bag that's got like shelf stable food in it, rice and cans of food and such. And then this little spot right here, there it is. That's Pixel's little spot. When I'm driving, I try and keep her in this little spot. There's a blue cooling pad there. So that blue cooling pad actually is, it's not really that great. I don't actually recommend them, but I'm stuck with that one. So I'm using it to have a spot for her to sit while I'm driving. And I think she likes it. She's been doing pretty good with it. Mostly she sits there in the front seat. Boom. But yeah, it's my house. I live here with all my stuff. I do have a storage unit, and that's where I keep like all my things that I still haven't figured out what to do with. Eventually the storage unit needs to go. It would be great if I had someone's garage I can put like a closet space at, that I could, you know, store a few extra things. Because when I buy a bag of cat food, I mean, it's a big bag. Where do I put it? So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Today I have been reorganizing and cleaning. I've got a lot left to do. There's some projects I want to work on, but it's going to be hot. It's going to be very hot, so I really want to get that fan installed. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. But for now, that's what I'm doing. Okay, 30 minutes. I hope you guys stuck around. Thanks for joining me. Hope you liked my home tour. And if you have any questions or would like to see some video made, I've made a lot of clips. I just haven't actually put together any videos. If there's something you like to see, I will do that first, if I can. Thank you. Have a great day. Till next time.